I'm not a morning person. Oh, there's always a pillow under my ass. Oh, hello, everyone. As you can see, it is far too early for me to function right now. Coffee. Today is a very exciting day because today we are doing something super special for ASWT. We have been invited to the Arzner, which is London's first LGBTQ plus cinema, like a cinema specifically dedicated to putting on queer and LGBTQ movies, and kind of like its sole purpose is to explore all of the beautiful, archive of queer cinematography, which is really, really exciting. And it's just opened up, and we're going to go along for a special sort of like exclusive. See, Josh, that's how you use the word exclusive. He's not here right now, but he will be joining. So that's really exciting. And yeah, and just kind of like get to know. I think it's a really amazing, I guess, like step. It's almost silly to think that like there hasn't been one before. But to now know that there's like a dedicated space in at least this city, where people can go and enjoy experiencing what queer cinema does and how much it means to our community, and just to enjoy those films as well as appreciate them for, the monumental steps that they've taken. So yeah, it's gonna be really fun. But first, I need caffeine. Oh. Anyway, I'll see you very shortly. Now, enjoy a montage or something. I don't know. This is Jack.
Bye, have fun.
Thank you. Where's she gone? Oh, there she is. Hey, baby. Go wish me luck for today. Yeah. It's morning for you too. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, so as any and all Londoners know, travelling on the tube at this time in the morning is already hell. But when you have this much camera equipment, you're going to be that arsehole that's badging people in, like, bang. So, I don't want to be that. Hello, Joshy.
That's a lot of cement on our parade, isn't it?
That's our meeting place, or at least it was.
Rip Rosie. Right, where are we going?
Joshy, good morning.
Good morning.
How you feeling?
Tired. We are.
Very strong black coffee. Are you
Happy Friday.
excited for today?
I am.
I mean, I've already told them already on camera.
Have you?
I had a morning session where I was basically having a coffee.
Today we're getting a free cocktail.
Oh, I was
Right.
wondering if we would get a free cocktail,
Why not to get a
actually.
free cocktail? I would love an espresso martini. That would
Well,
be...
I checked their menu and they do cocktails that are specific to like different queer actors and directors, and they've got like a house cocktails list, and it's got like the Betty Davis, the like
they
Rock
have Harvey
Hudson,
Milk?
Harvey. Oh
Moscow
no,
Mule?
no, I haven't checked that out. But yeah,
Well, there you go, top tip.
okay, we're gonna have a meeting now.
I'm Piers. I'm one of the co-founders here at the Arzner.
I'm Simon, the other co-founder. We started the Arzner back in September. We actually got keys and then did a bit of renovation and turned what was kind of a bit of an unloved old cafe into what is now quite a nice cocktail bar stroke coffee shop during the day, and then we have a single screen cinema behind the bar as well.
So I've been in film for about 10 years, and I've seen like so many cool queer films over the years, and unfortunately a lot of them don't make it onto the big screen. We wanted to create a space for all of these really cool queer stories to be seen by the community.
Both kind of old and new films, stuff
Yeah.
that a lot of the community haven't seen, and stories that haven't been heard. So giving them a platform to be seen by a whole new audience, and also, as you say, stuff that, you know, unless you're going to film festivals or you're really into that kind of more niche element of the industry, then you don't get to see that on the big screen where it was designed to be shown. I think there's a real emotional response to films, and seeing those stories being told in that way is really powerful. And I think people remember where they saw important films and things that shaped them and shaped the community, and tell a story about you know, parts of the community that have been forgotten or untold or lost in the realms of time.
And I think it's getting those stories that connect to you in the way that other more heteronormative films wouldn't connect with you, and having the ability to see stuff like that is really, really important to the community. I think the progression in queer cinema over recent years in particular is going to be quite exciting, because we're moving more away from the tropes of the unhappy ending within queer films.
And the normalisation of that as well, not just to the queer people, but to other people watching it, to the rest of the, you know, the wider world. To be able to see those positive stories, I think, is a really important part of where queer cinema can influence and change people's perceptions, hopefully, about queer people just generally.
We've just had Some of the Common released. That's a new film from Piccadilly Pictures. We've also got some exciting new seasons coming up from Derek Jarman and Greg Araki. So we've got first time in the UK in quite a while that Greg Araki films will be on the big screen. So very excited for that. Keep an eye on our Instagram for more details and dates. We're looking at partnering with film festivals all over the world that have a queer film focus, and so getting those films in London and having those partnerships will be really cool as well.
We want that to be kind of part of the added value of membership, so you can become a member of this space, and part of that is being invited to those sorts of Q&As and have that opportunity to be kind of in an intimate setting. You know, we're a 48 seater single screen cinema, so having that intimate connection with a filmmaker or you know, a lead in a film is kind of one of those added benefits that we absolutely want to platform here. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Obviously, joining as a member is a great way of being able to get both free tickets, access to those kind of events and Q&As, and then for filmmakers, we're very open door to being pitched and watching new content and finding out those information. So all of that's on our Instagram and on our website to be able to contact us.
I've loved the reception we've had so far, both from the community and the film industry. Just so overwhelmingly positive, and people really want to work with us on the industry side, and people want to come and see us from the community side. So I'm very excited about what we have coming up.
Yeah, I'm excited to actually have films on. We only just started getting films on, so it's really exciting to see people go through those doors and enjoy stories that they haven't seen before, or stuff that we had someone come in and watch Cabaret, and they'd seen it on the big screen back in the 70s or whenever it was first released, and you know, hadn't seen it since, and you know, to see that again is pretty cool. And so yeah, just seeing those positive faces, happy smiling people come back out from watching something's really cool.
To be somewhere where you can go any night of the week and just watch something, you have no idea what the film is, but you know it's going to be connected to your community.
The bar is obviously, an important part of the whole experience, really, I think. And what we have done here is try and take inspiration from leading people from film, both now and in the past. So every month we have 3 specials, and we also have a house specials list, again all named after and inspired by people. So we've tried to go into details, find out what people's interests were, and use those ingredients to put together something unique and special. So most of the stuff on our cocktail list is unique to here.
My favourite's the Garbo. So she had a thing for putting olive oil in everything, and our team have come up with a really nice cocktail with Garbo. Highly recommend that. Olive oil.
Yeah, so it's got olive oil in the top, and it's got a basil to it. It's a really savoury cocktail. It's quite an unusual profile. It's really cool. It's lovely. I actually love the Garbo as well. I know that's really boring, but I have a very strong connection to milk and the story behind that, and I think that not just in terms of kind of at a period in my life where that story was quite emotional to me, but also in terms of becoming more politically active as well. It was quite an important part of me. Yeah.
My one is Call Me By Your Name. I saw it at my first film festival that I went to, and just having that experience of something that related to me on such a massive screen in front of a massive audience was, just really impactful. It's always stuck with me.
You've seen it about 1 million times.
How dare you?
I think in the past 3 weeks I've seen more films than I can count. I don't know what the last queer film I actually sat all the way through was.
Don't say that. I recently saw Dreams and Nightmares, which is coming out later in the year. It's a really cool film about 3 black queer people that go looking for their missing friend, and I won't say anything more on it because I don't want to spoil anything.
The important part of what this has is, obviously in order to stay busy, we need people to come and to come and take advantage of it. So sign up as a member, come and enjoy the films and use the space. It's here for the community, but it'll only be here as much as it's used. So I just encourage people to get down and try it.
And if you want to find out what's coming up, check out our Instagram, the Arzner Cinema, which has all of our listings on it.
Right, guys. Well, that was a incredibly successful day, and also just brilliantly wonderful to kind of like experience it all. Piers and Simon are really passionate about this, it seems, and incredibly dedicated to bringing a queer community space like this to London and sharing in that appreciation of like queer cinema history. It's an amazing moment to kind of see, I suppose, communities kind of expanding out of what we view as like traditional like queer spaces, sort of going beyond the kind of let's go clubbing and go to a bar, but actually like appreciating a bit of more of the kind of variety of queer culture, if you like. I think it's also really exciting to see that they're partnering with new directors and filmmakers creating new LGBT cinema. So we're not only getting an opportunity to share in the sort of historical past archive of queer cinema, but also experiencing new stuff as it comes out and appreciating that. So it's a beautiful thing. Absolutely go check it out. If you are in London, or even if you're not, come down, go check it out. They're open now. Looking at their website and looking at like what's to come and all the films that they've got coming up, it's incredible. I would go every single day if I could, but I have a job to do, so I can't. It's an amazing space, and I think it's going to be a huge opportunity and a huge moment to kind of see a community flourish and develop. That's what we're all about here, and enjoying the representation that we see every day, that we see ourselves. Why not have a space for that? So yeah, go check them out. go to the Arzner, all the links below. And with that, I think, our job is done. Stay tuned for more A Story Worth Telling content coming, where we're exploring more LGBTQ media. And yeah, we'll see you on the flip side. Why do people say on the flip side? I don't really get that. We'll see you soon. Bye, honeys. Mwah.
Hey everyone, if you liked that video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and check out all of our other playlists and videos.
And if that wasn't enough and you want to get more involved, check out our website at aswtcommunity.com, where you can find our Patreon, blogs, Discord, merchandise, and much more.
Yes, now do gay shit!